Hey guys, Coach Laux here for you with another game. This is working on our eye-hand coordination skills. This is very important for our age level, our group, you third graders coming in, fourth graders coming in. Eye-hand coordination is super important for the development of our brain, not only our skills. You need everything. How to brush your teeth with one hand, how to open up a door handle. All of that takes eye-hand coordination. So that's what we're going to focus on today. First, what I want you to do is find any type of ball. Tennis ball works the best, but you can use a basketball, you can use a volleyball, any type of ball, racket ball, anything that's going to be able to bounce off the wall. Then you'll go find a wall, an empty space, empty wall, preferably outside so you don't hit or knock over anything. And then what you're gonna start doing is start with an underhand toss. You're gonna catch with two hands. Underhand toss, nice and easy. Now, Coach Mac is not throwing it so hard up against the wall that he's not able to catch it. He's throwing it nice and easy, catching it with two hands. Then he's gonna advance himself. Okay, well that's easy. I'm gonna put one hand behind my back, toss with the right hand, and catch with one hand. So he's underhand tossing with his left, now catching with his left. You can switch your hands. You can do 10 with the right, 10 with the left, and switch it up. So for the advance times, you can do a couple of the ones where you throw at the wall, overhand now, and you still catch. Throw overhand and catch the ball. Okay, switch between your right and left hand. You might want to toss with your left hand and catch with your right. There's many things you can do here. It makes you move, it helps your brain develop, and there's all kinds of activities that you can do with this. Challenge yourself and make yourself better. You can clap in between, that's perfect. There's all kinds of things that you can possibly do. Cover one eye and still catch it. Don't cover both eyes. Make sure you have one open, guys. All right, still working on our eye-hand coordination. We now have a partner. So if you have a brother or sister or a mom or a dad or an uncle or your grandparents, even if they're sitting down on the couch, they can still help you with your eye-hand coordination. So parents, get up, help your kids with their eye-hand coordination. Siblings, make sure you're helping your brother and sister get better. And that way you get better as well. So what you're gonna do in partner toss, you always wanna start with underhand first. No matter how good you are, start underhand toss first. We're gonna catch with two hands first, starting easy. Do that about 10 times, catching with both hands. And then as you advance, then maybe now still tossing underhand, you only catch with one hand now. So Coach Mac's catching only with his right. Coach H caught it underhand, which is perfectly fine. Working on that eye-hand coordination. Then maybe you want to do, hey, I throw and catch overhand only with my left hand or only with my right hand. Challenge yourself, okay? Nice and easy, challenging, just working on that eye-hand coordination. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, coaches, if y'all could start in a little bit closer for me. So every time you take a toss, you're gonna take one step back. Take a toss, one step back. And now as you can tell, they're getting out of my focus, but they're gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth. Also to make it a little bit more challenging is you can use two tennis balls and you can throw them at the same time and trying to catch them. This is a great way to work on the eye-hand coordination. Very good, guys. All right, challenge yourself. Make sure that you work hard and do this for at least 10 minutes each. All right, here's another eye-hand coordination as well as core exercise. This will work on getting your core strong. Remember, when we do our core, we want a flat back. We do not want to have a hill and we do not want to have a valley, and we want our body to stay as still as possible. So hands should be where, kids? That's right, underneath your shoulders. Hands should be underneath your shoulders, not in front of your shoulders. this is the wrong form, that is the correct form. Then your knees go up, plant your toes in the ground, knees go up, and coach has a flat back. If I had a bottle of water, I could set my bottle of water on his shoulders. He has a tennis ball. You can use any type of ball here, but it does need to be a little bit smaller ball in this for this, and it does need to be able to bounce. So your first objective is to basically just grab it from side to side. He's gonna move it over from the right side to the left side using different hands each time. Do 10 to 20 of those. If you could do 20 of those, that would be awesome and great. Then he's gonna move from the top, sliding it over to rolling it to his other hand. So he's gonna roll it and have to catch it, just like that. Again, do that 20 times. The next one is going to be a bounce. If you can bounce it, so you're gonna have it in your right hand, bounce it to your left, and try and catch it. So basically he's letting it drop. He's not throwing it on the ground, he's letting it drop. There's a difference. And then the last one, this one's pretty challenging and pretty hard, but you're gonna try to underhand toss it and catch it with the opposite hand. So coach has it in the right hand, he's gonna toss it and catch it with the left hand. Toss it with the left hand, catch it with the right hand. This one is a little bit more difficult. There you have it, guys. Make sure you work on this coordination. Make sure you're doing your wall tosses 20 times, and make sure you're doing the plank levels at least 20 times. Try to get through these twice or 3 times each, doing everything 20 times. Y'all have fun, work on your core, and work on that eye-hand coordination.